Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea with me, Bardon, and Lady Sakura. So first thing to look at is we sold some of our fuel and we stocked up on supplies. We also bought ourselves a new engine, so we'll have a look at that. So we got this engine here, so it's plus 1,000 engine power. We got our crew back up to 15, but not going any higher than that for the moment. And then I need to, let's see, I need to go to my lodgings, spend some time with my family, who almost got wiped out. Let's just enjoy company of our child. Lose 20 terror, which is great. Yeah, let's have a chat with you. I have a friend, a diplomat, says, who would be grateful for passage somewhere else, the Carnac, for instance, or Port Carnelian. Okay, let's pick up an agent then. Okay, ask about the diplomat's role. No, we don't need to do that. We still need to get your stuff, but you're on the long finger for the moment, I have to say. I think we've dealt everything with him, yeah. Okay, and then we just need to read the morning papers. Oh, then we have to toss something overboard. Well, I guess one for you. There we go. Now let's head off. So, where are we going? Let's see. I think this time we need to go in this area because we still have to get to the Isle of Cats. So I'm thinking maybe coming down kind of this way, Pigment Isle, then down here, go around these ones. If I can kill one of those big crabs, then we go here. But otherwise, we probably go from here up to Aestabal, then Phantom King Hold, and then maybe make our way back via the likes of Nupmit and Polyflame and maybe that area. So main aim is to go down this way to start. So let's do that. And if we can get a big crab, then we'll see how we do against them. I don't want one of the blue ones though, I want one of the easier ones. If that can be arranged, please. So we could swap our news for a Z story there if we wanted to, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. Actually, I'm going to sail a bit slower to start because the new engine means that we do go slightly faster than the old one, and we are going to shoot you. You're a one shot now, which is great. Let's butcher it for supplies. Get rid of a bit of hunger, why not? And the nice relaxing music is back again, great. I have to say, doing that thing, getting all of the fuel and stuff, really did kind of test my patience for the first time with the game. it's just so boring to do something like that. But you know, I'm glad it is boring to do something like that, because otherwise I'd be tempted to do it all the time. But only in, desperate circumstances, really, which is good. But now I can enjoy the game again, which is great. Let's pull in here. We're not going to attempt to dock. We're just going to observe. Very modest challenge. Okay, so 80% chance. We failed. Okay. Spotted. Your little lifeboat draws up the cliff face as you're mooring to a rock. A shot rings out from above. A bullet pierces your little craft. Water is coming in, and our shot. Roll. For God's sakes, roll. Okay. So we got the report. We just didn't do it without being spotted. Now, I believe this next area is where the crab that we want to at least try to kill is, or are. I'm sure there's more than one. We're about to cross over now. Do any crab want to come and say hi? Maybe? Let's head down this way and see. A bit nervous though about fighting one of them. Because they're going to give us, with 218 hull, they're going to give us a pretty tough fight, I'd say. Here the wilder airs mingle. Oh, there's our crab. Okay, we'll read that later on. Right, crab buddy. I'm going to try to get in behind you. Let's switch the light out. We're sailing right towards him. Great time for my thing to get stuck, wasn't it? Okay, let's shoot him. Now let's get in behind. Let's do it like this. Okay, we're taking a bit of damage, but we're going to win the fight, I think. 3 more hits, it seems like. Okay, and then one more. Oh no, actually one more after this, okay. And we lost some crew as well. But we should have gotten a hunting trophy, hopefully. Hang on, I need to check before I do this whether it's dissect or butcher. Dissect or butcher, eh? Okay, I think it's butcher. Let's do it. We now have an unprepossessing mass and we gain 1 supply. Okay. So no... Hang on. There's probably something horrible aside, but possibly there's not. Choice cuts. It won't keep, but it looks tasty. Fling it overboard. No, let's keep it. Okay, we lost 6 hunger, and we gained 1 terror. Okay, so no hunting trophy, unfortunately. And it's lucky that we're sailing at the slower speed now, because that's all we can do after we lost 2 crew there. But at least we killed our first big crab. And sure, it'll be some solace to the families of those that we lost, the sailors that we lost. So yeah, at least they got the crab. Didn't get the hunting trophy, but yeah, at least you died getting the crab. So now 138 hull, and kind of in the kind of red where we're kind of more used to being. But if we come across anything really dangerous, then we're going to be in big trouble, I think. Okay, we're close here to Demo Island. And get some supplies. I don't think I'm going to go searching for supplies. Just going to take the one that we get from taking tea, the factor. So let's first of all, we could accept the volunteer. 1 echo. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, thank you. Then let's get our port report. Oh, but we can't take tea with the factor. Damn, because that was something weights, yeah. Well, I guess we do it once. We gain 2 terror, but we get 1 supply. Okay, that's enough. And then let's head out of here. It's a little jittery. Not sure what's going on today. It might be that I changed where these files get saved so that they're on an external drive rather than on my internal hard drives. That could be it. I'll have to experiment with it and see. Yeah, we're going to Pigmore Isle next, I think. I have to see where that shady source is supposed to be dropped off as well. Because we got her in the hold. Let's check. Story. Oh no, it's journal, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe it's down here. Or maybe not. In Corsair's Forest, okay. So where is Corsair's Forest? Do we know where Corsair's Forest is? Corsair's Forest, please. Let me look it up. Corsair's Forest. It sounds like Guider's Morn, because Corsair is kind of related to pirates, isn't it? Yeah, it's Guiders Morn, so let's check again. So you could go there and then up to Guiders Morn. Or we could just do what we're going to do, which is keep going this way and then make a way via Guiders Morn on the way back. So let's do that. Hopefully we don't forget about her by then though. It'd be nice as well if we had gotten that hunting trophy, which we didn't, unfortunately. But hey ho, such things happen. Okay, we're pretty much in online there. Okay, so for that one we have that crowd that we killed, we should have dissected it. And then we would have got our hunting trophy. So we'll have to do that next time, but not until the hull gets repaired. Tiny breeze stirs your hair and dies. Have a job stirring my hair, it's all curly. It's one thing, I have to get my hair cut soon. I've been saying that though for like at least a month. And sometimes I'm good about getting my hair cut on time, other times just leave it go. We went to the fog bank and gunners struggled to see our foe. The foe struggles to see us as well. But this jelly floor I'm sure is going to be some trouble. So we get ready. He's going to actually spots us. Or maybe not actually. Okay. There he might spot us though because we're going straight for him. Shoot him once. Okay, I'm going to have to shoot him 3 times. There's number 2. Let's just keep him in front of us. Finish him off. Okay. Then let's do that. We get a supply. Yeah, so I'm a bit happier with our ship now. Now that we got our what's it called? A captivating treasure. Really dug us out of a hole, didn't it? But then realizing how much money it's going to cost us to basically supply ourselves every trip means we've got to be, we've got to be making sure that we're making money. You've got a little ship you can tick away at stuff, but if you got a big ship, you've got to make the big scores. Okay, so let's get the port report. It should at least be a few quid. And a banquet. Captain Neil at the long table, but none rise without eating their fill. United Cavia is flourishing. London may laugh at its new neighbours, but other powers have sent envoys to negotiate for Scintillac. Spiced soup is followed by glistening haunches of meat, wrapped in tender chicken with strips. Both are merely appetizers. By dessert, you fear having to be rolled back aboard ship. The Seneschal orders the leftovers delivered to the hold. Okay, cool. We lose some terror, we lose some hunger, and we get a supply. Thank you, buddies. Probably one of the nicest ports, actually. And it was a very good story, too. So, overall, one of the best ports, I think, in the game. Now, we're going to go, I think, this way. Yeah. Here, up here. Then Fannicum's Hold, over to Aestaval. Then maybe up and across. Okay. Of course, when we almost die, that'll probably change. Especially since we can't outrun anyone. But once we get to Mangrove College, I think that's where we're going to end this particular video, at least. Sea's nice and calm. Be a nice time for some nice music just to kick in, keep us company. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Green glass and basalt, salt and silence. Well, there was silence, but now we have music. Okay, and we need to go a little further south. And luckily we're going south as well. Oh, they're coming this way. This is not going to be good. Let's knock the lights off to see if they miss us. No, it looks like they're searching for us, maybe. Yeah, let's try to loop and avoid them that way. They're going to loop as well, aren't they? Yes. So we'll just keep going south. Oh, that was so lucky that they didn't come this way. Okay. Electric shiver in the air. Storm was watching, the sailors would say. He certainly is. He's watching us two have a bit of a dance here. It's weird though, look where we are and look where that island is, but it looks like it's a huge gulf, but it's not, it's so close. Okay, I think we've left him behind for the moment, so let's turn the light back on. Because the sailors get mighty scared when the lights are off. We're in the pitch black ocean. I'd get scared too, I have to say. Just there, like, you can't see anything, you can hear the waves lapping against the boat. You're wondering where are those pirates? When are they going to come out of the blackness and slit your throat? Some sort of beetle has invaded your morsels of ship biscuit. It waggles its antennae impertinently. Okay, well, we're going to Mangrove College. So waggle away, buddy. Here we go. Okay. Eat, drink, be merry. The philosophers of the college are not hospitable, but this whole shoreline is bursting with fruit and edible fungus. Reach up and it falls into your hands. Pick it up and it's already fermented. Okay, well, let's start with pilot port. Okay. All should be well. The thinkers of the Mangrove College continue their untroubled and sedentary existence. New schools of philosophy are born and die like bubbles. Extraordinary poetries are written in water. The occasional retired pirate tries and fails to get invited to salons. Okay, we got a supply, which is nice. Now, I'm going to try gathering supplies as well. You don't have time to stop and rest, but you can gather plenty of supplies. The college members will grumble, but there's enough to go around. Your crew strip a stretch of shoreline bare. It'll have burgeoned again by next week, no doubt. Okay, cool. And we're going to end the video there. So, as always, if you have enjoyed, please hit that like button, share with a friend or two, or on your favourite social media. And I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.